my name is Ron.
And my name is LaShawn.
Welcome back to the 3-Minute Marriage Moment. Well, we're going to do the continuation from last week, 7 ways to make marriage work. Last week, we talked a little bit about
preparation. And this series is for singles and married couples. I think if singles can prepare on the before marriage part and put these things in place, success is inevitable as long as you continue to do what you need to do. So preparation, last week we talked about you preparing spiritually, emotionally, physically, and all of that for marriage. Even in marriage, preparing to be a servant inside of your marriage. This week we want to talk about accountability.
That's a big one. Now, let's just get started with accountability. Accountability, especially for the singles, you have to have an accountability person, especially before marriage. A lot of people make the mistake thinking they could be the Lone Ranger, solo. They could go on, do what they without Tonto. But, in order for them both to work out, you have to have that accountability. And singles, the reason why is that this will keep you out of trouble. Not only will it keep you out of trouble, like if you happen to be alone or if you're going somewhere, you want to have that accountability with somebody to talk to or call or saying, hey, I'm doing this.
Someone to walk you through even the hard places, and accountability. I want to say one thing about accountability, honey. Usually when people ask for you to be their accountability partner, mentor, they only call you after they've done something that they shouldn't or gotten into some trouble.
Right.
But accountability are people who you have and you invite into your life to prevent you. Like when you're thinking about doing something wrong or where you're struggling with the issue, you connect with your accountability partner.
Yeah, it's almost like preventive maintenance.
Absolutely. A worth of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure.
Yeah, because now for us, if we would have had that even beforehand, we've been a whole lot off. I mean, we good now.
We had a little bit.
But we really weren't accountable. We didn't know about it. And even for married couples, you need it.
Huge. I think most married couples need to lose the whole attitude about letting people into your business.
Oh my God.
Because as quiet as things is kept, we have heard story after story after story. Your business gets on the news when nobody knows your business. So it's not really your business, and it ends up blowing up in your face. And by the time, you get to the point where you need help, it's almost irreparable. It's very, very difficult to start over.
Right. And you come in with all that private issue. It's my private issue. No. Now, when you became in the body of Christ, every part of the body counts.
The Bible tells us that our lives are an open book. So whatever it is that you're hiding, probably should be here, because we are that light, that city that's set upon a hill for unbelievers and people who are in darkness to see. And when they see our marriage, they should see accountability. They should see wholeness. They should see balance,
And especially people who we go to.
Absolutely.
They should know who we're accountable to. If I'm out there, Minister Ron, whatever you want to call me, Brother Ron, if you see me out there walking and then I'm out here with somebody else, you better check me. For real.
I know.
I mean, out here walking, you simply like, who's that? That ain't Minister LaShawn he's hand holding or, walking around. You better let me know, sneaking out there doing stuff. Just like they got people that's out there now, they don't want to be accountable. And let me throw this out there too, to my pastor friends. You need accountability for real, straight up. You ain't nobody special. Don't think because you a pastor that you could do everything. You ain't Superman. God is the only Superman. And I'm just letting you know that for real, straight up. And single pastors, you need accountability.
You need accountability.
You ain't the pretty man or woman that's out there think you could get away with everything. No, you need accountability straight up.
Absolutely. And basically accountability up and down. You need somebody to be accountable to, somebody who you reverence enough to know that their lifestyle and the things that they have in place in their lives is worthy of respect. So you would definitely want somebody there. But also the lower level accountability, the people that you're mentoring or people that look up to you. And I tell you what, we run a 10-week marriage boot camp that will be starting in April. We're in our 10th year now. But doing those classes twice a year so 20 weeks out of the year, we are mentoring couples and praying for other couples. And I tell you what, it keeps my head on straight. I can speak for me. I remember telling you guys a couple weeks ago, that other 3 to 5% of me that's still struggling, with staying safe sometimes. When I think about the people that I am accountable to up and the people that are counting on me to succeed in my marriage and relationship, it prevents me from going crazy and really flowing in my flesh like sometimes I just want to do. I'm going to be honest.
It's true. And singles, and that's why it's so important. Please keep accountability because, and women, I just want to say this to you.
And it's not the people, it's not your co-signer people. That's not accountability.
No. And women, please be sure to keep somebody that's accountable and trustworthy. You know, that you can really rely on. Not them girlfriends that going to talk that smack up. Girl, you know this. No, those are the ones that's going to jack you up. If you go through some problems or something like that, those ain't your friends. You find somebody who's accountable, reputable, and who's faithful.
And want to see your destiny fulfilled. So we appreciate you being with us tonight. And think about it, pray about it. Ask God who in your life you can pull into that part of your life. And in area of relationships, you know, you have people that you're accountable to in business. You have people you're accountable to in health. And you need somebody that you can be accountable to or your accountability partners in relationships too. So that'll prevent you from trouble on the back end.
Well, thank you so much. Just be sure to hit us up at songsofsolomonri.com.
And on Facebook with Songs of Solomon Relationship Institute. We appreciate you.
Hey, cool. Otherwise, y'all have an awesome week. And we're going to have part 5. So that'd be 7 to 5. Yeah. We'll talk to you next week.
Right.
God bless.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.